We got another ranked match of Dune Imperium Digital. I'm Bludgeon and I'm player 1 in this game. The leaders are Beast, Memnon, Leto, Helena, Ariana, and Romber. The Imperium row: G Manipulation, Show of Strength, Smuggler's Thopter, Guild Administrator, and The Voice. And then we have Twisted Mentat and Gola down here. I'd like to get a Gola game happening. I haven't actually played Gola in forever. That could go great with the Show of Strength. So, you know, maybe. Techs. Memo Quarters and Holtzman Engine, two of my favorites with artillery. I mean, Memo Quarters, it's very good. It's not that interesting to me because it's just good. Things that are just good are not my favorite. Holtzman Engine is definitely something I really enjoy, though. Helena gets picked immediately. What is she going for here, I wonder? Interesting. It's not really a super Helena row, I would think. Leto picked up. Beast picked up. Okay. Ariana, Romber, or Memnon? Let's go Memnon. When in doubt, let's go Memnon. Okay. We're going to smuggle. I mean, I could have gone Fold Space and then maybe Ring to Tech Negotiation, but Beast is going to go get Memo Quarters anyway, actually. So I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, he's going Fold Space, so maybe I get the Memo Quarters? James, yeah, I haven't had a ton of Memnon games recently. Not sure when the last one was. So you're right, it's good to play Memnon. You know, it seemed like a reasonable time to pick him. I would love to get Gola and Show of Strength this game. I mean, it's decent with the Smuggler's Thopter as well. All right, we're gonna get Memo Quarters, so that's cool. Take Guild with it. Memnon Quarters, yes. Indeed. With the 4, I'm going to take the Smuggler's Thopter here because I should be able to get that bump, you know, someday. Probably not immediately, but I'll still go for this over this. And then we'll dream of Gola. I want Gola this game. It's been too long. Honestly, I don't know when the last time I had Gola was. Like, I feel like it might... It could be like 6 months for all I know. That's too long. I'm not even sure Immortality's been out for 6 months. Has it? But it's been a long time. Okay, Beast going hard for this skirmish victory point. Leto probably going to take Gene Manipulation here, but there's different options. Voice is, you know, good. Administrator can be good. Is he going to take Show of Strength? I would be surprised. Early Revealing, by the way. What's he up to? He had Experimentation and 2 daggers, and he got completely wrecked. Oh, man. That hurts. He does go for the Gene Manipulation. Keys to Power, one of my favorite cards just because of the art. It's a cool card, but the art is what really makes it for me. All right, let's go ahead and take Smuggler's Thopter. For Humanity appears now. Have one Solari, have one water. Here's my hand for next round. I don't think I'm going to get to fold space next round. And it's a nuke. Here's the new Imperium row. Bene Gesserit Initiate, Spice Hunter, Dr. US Stilgar, and Bene Gesserit Sister. Yeah, unfortunately, Honshu, that card got blasted off the face of Arrakis. And everything's getting blasted off the face of Arrakis. Oh, God. How much persuasion does she have? 7. Oh, my God. Okay, there goes Silaxu Master, round 1 to Helena. Okay. She takes a liaison as well, which is a... I don't know about that. Given you're adding a master to your deck, I don't know if you want to put the liaison in there. James Kovacs, I've never heard of that. Sounds cool, though. Beast goes tech negotiation now? Picks up artillery. What? I guess he didn't draw his diplomacy. The weird thing is, if I miraculously get to fold space, I can't hit shipping. I think Helena has her diplomacy here. She's probably going to hit fold space, but you never know. Maybe I actually get there. Wow. I mean, the other option is Hardy Warriors, and maybe I can win this conflict, but... I mean, I probably could. But given that I have this Smuggler's Thopter, I think I just need to... I think I just need to get this done. This is strange game here. Wow. Okay, thanks for the recommendations. Old Man's War. I could, yeah, you know what? I just finished reading a book. And I hadn't read a book in a while. I usually read when I'm camping, and when I'm, like, not camping, I have a hard time making that happen. Maybe I'll check that out. So I'll go to Carthag if I can, otherwise I can't do anything. I mean... yeah. If I can't, then I get Sayadina, which is not bad at all. There's a part of me that wants to just... just reveal and take that, but I don't think I can do that. Helena goes to tech negotiation. Everyone going to tech negotiation this game. So she's looking for persuasion, I guess. Okay. Well, I go to Carthag, and I think I throw in 3 troops here. Maybe tie with Leto? If I get a good combat intrigue, maybe I win. But the 4 Solari would be good if that's what it ends up being. Beast, probably going to take persuasion here. Does he go for opulence? Hey, Wooter Graffi, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Chip and Holla, yeah, no one has intrigues. So we'll see what Leto has for swords. He has no swords, so we're going to tie. Going to prevent Leto from winning that point, which is nice. I could have countered their daggers first. I could have. It's not something I typically do. I know that's, you know, that's optimal play, but I just can't be bothered most of the time. Sometimes I do it. Bludgeon plays by vibes. That is for sure. That is true. And I love it. You know, it's a beautiful game and I enjoy it. And playing like super meticulously, tracking everyone's cards. Like if I did that, yeah, my win rate would go up, but my enjoyment would go down. And that's not a trade I'm willing to make. All right. I don't think it's a good time for assassination mission. I think it is. I think I'll take a liaison here. So yeah, Leto probably a little bit sad about that, but you know, he does get 4 Solari, so that's going to be helpful for him. I'm up to 5, so I could straight High Council if I really wanted to do something like that, but obviously I'm going to want to hit Interstellar Shipping here for an up-down, and then I should be able to get Swordmaster, depending... well, I guess Leto could smuggle down and then he'd beat me to it. Bunch of spice here. Yeah, he's gonna smuggle down. So Swordmaster next round, perhaps. Maybe I managed to get Gola. I'm taking Gola, by the way. If it's there, I'm taking it because it's just been too long. I might get High Council this round. Maybe. I mean, you know what? I might actually go up rather than up down, since I can't get Swordmaster this round anyway. And then maybe I have a shot. Yeah, if I get spice here, up, next round drop, I can maybe get Holtzman Engine. Yeah, if I up down, I'm set up for Swordmaster. Here's Soylaxo Master. If I'm gonna go, I think I'm just gonna do what I said. I'm gonna go up. And I think I should be able to get Swordmaster next round anyway. There's a firm grip. Ooh, can I get a firm grip? Probably not. Yeah, I could trash a dagger potentially here out of hand. It's not the best time to do it, but I think I'll do it. Surely someone's going to put in 2 troops here. This would get me an intrigue. Maybe it wins me the conflict. I'd like to trash, but there's no way I'm going to win this conflict. I'm trashing. Trashing the dagger out of hand. Get rid of it. Trashing isn't great. Why? Because I still need green. I mean, I've got a liaison. I can pick up another one, potentially, if I don't get firm grip. And if I do, that's a good replacement. Hey, Smack Machine. Yes, I use OBS for streaming and recording. It's an incredible piece of free software. Gola firm grip. Ooh, wouldn't that be tasty? Wouldn't that be tasty? You just don't like the trash in general? Yeah, it's fair enough. I like trashing when I can. G-Rich, you better believe it's Dune time. Okay, look at this. Oh, I'm psyched about this. I get the firm grip, which I did not think was going to happen. And I get a Gola, which I wanted. And those 2 cards happen to work well together. Beautificent. I'm set up for a Holtzman engine. Although, problem is if I take the Holtzman engine, I'm actually not getting the Solari for Swordmaster. I can use a transparent page overlay to name the locations. Smack Machine, I appreciate that offer. The problem with that is that then it would be on, like every time I mouse over a card, for example, that would be on top of the card over here. So that's the reason why I don't have any kind of overlays like in the center of the screen. Yeah, if I hadn't trashed the dagger, it would have been an intrigue card. I know. I know. Oh, yeah, right. The spice from the conflict means I can take the Solari. Beauty, beauty. Okay, and I've got a Thopter to draw a bunch of cards as well. Loving it. Loving it. I mean, I guess it could be an overlay that I turned on and off, you know? But I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze on that one, but I like the idea. It was, when they first revealed Dune Imperium Digital on like a stream they did, it was one of the things I argued for. I said I wish they did have the names on the board spaces. Gee, Rich, you got a game with 2 bots? Yeah, that is weird. Holtzman engine! Yes! We're getting everything. Everything I want this game is happening. I wanted Gola, got it. Wanted Smuggler's Thopter, got it. Wanted Holtzman engine, got it. By the way, also got memo quarters that I even forgot about. Beautiful. I would like it if at least it was like when you were aiming a card at the space, if it showed it. I don't know. Hey, Soul-like. Yes, I want Swordmaster, and I'm going to get it. Now there's a Chomurky. Man, I'd love to get a good win on Memnon. Ooh, it feels so good. You know, like, I personally don't need the names on the board spaces. I know them. But considering that there's going to be a sizable population of people playing the game who have not played the board game and have not learned the names of the spaces, I think it makes it pretty hard to learn them when you have to, like, mouse over it to see what it is, you know? It's like this little pop-up thing. Signet Ring or Daggett or Sword? I think it's got to be Ring, actually, and that's a good point, because I've got so many things I want to play here. I need to play the Ring to Swordmaster to get a Spice, and then, you know, play a Diplomacy, a Seek Allies, a Fold Space. Like, I've just got too much stuff to play. There's so many things that would be nice to have in the game in terms of UI and, you know, but we have what we have, and what we have is a beautiful thing. So as much as I would like Direwolf to, you know, make some improvements, can't complain too much. I think I go to Fold Space if I can. Look at Leto with all his agents. Last card in the deck is a convincing argument, so that wouldn't be a bad one to draw with a Fold Space. Get up to 4 Persuasions. You know, pick up a Freeman Camp wouldn't be the worst. Ship it. You want me to focus on Emperor? Hey, Monkey Unit. We check you. Yeah, you don't know the names of the spaces. Yeah. I mean, I have one of my friends has mostly played digitally, and she doesn't know the names of most of the spaces. Beast looking good for this conflict, which will put him into a pretty sizable lead. He'll be going up to 5 victory points. Everybody else currently has 2. I'm going to go ahead and get this Guild Alliance right now. That's going to get me 3 Solari at the same time. It's also going to replace the Fold Space with a Fold Space. I played the Fold Space over the Diplomacy because it draws me a card right now, which could get me something good. I played it over the Seek Allies for the same reason. I might take the Freeman Camp. Beast is probably going to take it, though. I might take a space travel. Partly just for, like, the classics, hitting the classic hits. Memnon, you know, a classic. Space travel, a classic. But I also might not. I don't know. We'll see here. Probably not. I want to get the Firm Grip and the Gola. Do I nuke it looking for like a dream web of power? I'm about to reshuffle. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance. Well, I did get a guild ambassador. So I'll take that. The negotiated withdrawal is tempting. But I'm going to take the ambassador here. I already have the guild alliance. Now, can I hold on to it? People are going to be coming for me here. You know, Leto's probably going to target me. So we'll see. We'll see. But it feels like a good pickup. Obviously, this would be handy. I'm like 0 everywhere else. And Mr. Usul, yeah, the ambassador can help me hold on to it as well. Smack Machine, can you curb deck bloat habits, or does that still happen with you? I like to put cool cards into my deck. So, you know, sometimes I try to be more judicious and more selective, let's say, about what I add into the deck. It just depends on my mood. It depends on what cards are there. It depends on how long it's been since I've used a particular card. Like, as Ship and Hollow pointed out, I play on vibes. I don't play for, like, optimal, you know, win rate only, which is not to insult anyone who does. It's just that's not what I personally find fun about games. Sometimes I am in the mood to do that, and sometimes I'm not. Most of the time, it's not my focus. I still try to win, it's just that I don't try to win at the cost of my own enjoyment. Now, one thing I enjoy is having a nice, tight, hot deck. So sometimes that means, like, definitely curbing the deck bloat, trying to trash things, trying to keep it, you know, trying to keep it hot. We'll see what happens. Hey, Ramon Philippe. And I do have the Holtzman engine, so I'm drawing extra cards. Ooh, my goodness, that would be a beauty card for me. Probably not going to happen with a Helena about to play a ring. Are they going to tie on this? Smack Machine, it can definitely be fun playing, you know, yeah, like I said, deck hyper focus can be super fun. Keeping it, like I said, keeping it nice and trim. There's the Firm Grippy. Well, I think I'm gonna do a little shippy. Shippy while I can. Ship it while it's hot. Let's see what this intrigue is. Okay. I'm gonna take Spice here. Mr. Yusul, yes, I love playing Armand for the same reason. All right, so I think I'm going to have to play my ring somewhere and then conspire. Which is why I took Spice. Ship it when it's Hala. Yes, Andy Alabasa. James, I had a game a few months back where you were nearly drawing your entire... Yes. Those games are amusing for sure. Hey, keep on harping. I could dig for the Gola. I mean, with like a selective breeding. Yeah, there's the manipulate on the Chom directorship. I don't know if she's going to be able to get it, but she's making sure nobody else can. Spice firm grip, yes, that is the plan. And do I smuggle here or do I pick up a couple extra spice? I think I smuggle. I mean, I could also go High Council with the ring. Armand with a 7 or 8 card deck with Reverend Mother G manipulation in the voice. Oh my god. That's rough. Look at Leto with his millions of agents again. Heartless Jagger. Let's see where Leto takes his ring bump. He could go Emperor or Guild. It's gonna tell me a lot in terms of where I want to take my firm grip bump. If he takes it, okay, he's taking it with Emperor. If he took it with Guild, then I would have to bump Guild in response, I think. We've got troops in a garrison. I haven't been participating in conflicts. Here's what's coming up. Jaeger means hunter. Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that. I'm sure it's not pronounced Jaeger. Helena also gets High Council here. Okay, she's going for that directorship. That's interesting. I wonder if I could... If I take Freeman here, is there a chance I could get Freeman Alliance? I kind of think there is. I'm going to be greedy here. Hey, Zen Cruisin', is it gonna be another one after this? Possibly. I'm being greedy. You know me. It is pronounced that way. Hey, Lucky Luke. I mean, if that test of humanity is there, I'll take that pretty happily. Monkey Unit says it isn't. Okay. I mean, it seems surprising to me that it'd be like that long A Jaeger. That doesn't sound like a European language. I feel like it'd be like, you know, like more of an ah, or an ah, or an ow, or something like that. Chome directorship for Helen. We're going to give Helen a round of applause for the directorship. Huge, huge grab. You love to see that for Helena. Who do I double cross here? Leto still has an agent. Can he get any more troops in if I take this away from him? Yeah, he can. Or do I just hold on to it? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna pop Leto out, see what he does in response. Beast with the artillery, is he taking swords? He is. Okay, so Beast is firmly in the front here. How much does Leto care about this now? Now that he knows he's not winning it. He might have like a diplomacy he wants to play. That's why I did this. I figured, I'm at 3 intrigues. Let me just do it. My garrison is getting a little stacked here. I'm going to have to try to get into the next conflict. I don't have water for a Hardy Warriors next round, but I'm going to try to hit still suits if possible. And yes, Leto does. Aha! See, I had a feeling he was going to do something like that. So he doesn't get back into the conflict. I'm going to get an intrigue and a couple of Solari here, which is nice. Illicit dealings for Leto. He and Helena are 1 away from the Tleilaxu spice. Hansio, I'm pissing off Leto. Yeah. We'll see how that goes for me. Battle of the Beards. True. I mean, Leto does seem to have the stronger beard, but it's a different style. Okay, Leto wins the Tleilaxu race. Picks up a couple of spice. Happy to do that for him. Always a welcome resource for anybody, but Leto especially wants to make sure he always has spice on him so he can use his ring freely. He picked up a Sayadina point there as well. So Leto up to 6 points. Secret forces. Okay, well that's good. I do have a high council. Unfortunately, this is not a great conflict for me to win. Okay. I don't have the spice on me for this, but I might have to use that to protect that alliance anyway. There's a Gola. Okay, I'm going to be using fold space. Well, we'll see. I'm 4th here. We'll see what's available. So I'm midway through the research track. Any Tleilaxu cards will go on top of the deck. If and when I ever pick any up. My next research would be just a specimen here. Gooser, can Helena snag that power play with her Tleilaxu Master? Yes. Can she put it in her hand? Yes. So that is problematic. We'll see if she's into that kind of thing here. Lido setting himself up on shipping is not something I ever really like to see. Okay, she has not played the Tleilaxu Master, so I don't have to worry about that immediate thing happening. Where's she taking her influence, though? That'll be interesting to see. Is she going to come for me on Guild? I mean, she could use Solari. Okay, no, she's going for Emperor there. All right, so I'm doing this. I'm deploying because I've got a big garrison, and I could use the secret forces, but I don't need the Solari that bad. I am using Know Your Ways, though. I could Gola this guy. I know I didn't draw the Gola, though, but I might. I guess I will, actually, if I can play that, which I guess I can. So play the Thopter, draw the Gola, copy the Ambassador, lock the Alliance, or take Spice and take one bump. That's interesting. Hey, Frodelinda, any news on a new expansion? There is no news. I put out a video about 2 months ago, rounding up all of the various bits and pieces, everything we know about the next expansion, but there's been no news since that video. If you haven't seen that video, I definitely recommend it. You'll be up to date. I think if you search what's next for Dune Imperium Bludgeon, you'll find it. You saw it. Yeah, I know. There's been no update, unfortunately. 0.0. I guess I have to go to Great Flat with this. I mean, it's not the craziest thing. If I go Great Flat here, I could then Gola, Ambassador. Well, the thing is, though, if I have Spice, I might just want to put that into an Ambassador point, but can I afford to? I mean, I think I want to try to do that. Not researching does, you know, hurt a bit. All right, so we're doing this. I'm not deploying anymore. Yeah, I think I've got to cash that in for a point while I can. Goal of the experimentation, I think, is the move. The only issue there is it puts me down to 8 persuasion instead of 9. If I go to Arakeen, it probably still results in Spice Must Flow. It could potentially miss if I draw Firm Grip or Dagger. But the research would be good, for sure. Monkey, do you think I could have picked up Spice first and Still Suits second? Maybe. The Still Suits was so critical, though. I didn't want to leave that till later. Makes it impossible to Firm Grip Gola. I know, that's unfortunate. You know, the other thing no, I don't have the spice for it. I was thinking, could I go get hollow projectors? Well, hold on. If I play this, I get to 5 spice. No. Guang Guang, you want me to play the Seek Allies and forget about the experimentation? I mean, that's reasonable, too. Just go to Fold Space, protect that. Secrets also wouldn't be terrible. Well, yeah, especially since Arakeen is now gone. I think that's probably the play. The question is it secrets or is it Fold Space? I guess secrets. Okay. If I play that, I could pick up a chair dog. I don't think I will. The chair dog is like potentially nice with a couple of cards. Hey, Bud Cuz, yes, I appreciate your simplicity. There is a world where power play might be better than Spice Must Flow. Because a power play could get me the Emperor Alliance, which then turns on Firm Grip for getting me more Spice Must Flows later. I'm tempted. Oh, satellite band for Helena. I could also take this if I wanted to at the same time. I don't think I really have the Freeman Bond for it, so it's not great, though. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. So I'm printing, there's 3 points printing cards in this game. I have the Guild Ambassador, Leto has Sayadina, and Beast has the Opulence. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. That's hilarious. Hip Twisted, some thinning would be good. I don't really have any though. All right, I've got a bunch of Solari. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. We've got a big conflict here. Beast ready to go crazy on it. Ooh, Gola Test of Humanity is a thing. That's kind of interesting. Okay, Leto hits shipping. What is he doing with that? Is he going to jump ahead here? Or is he going to... Oh, he's going here. I don't like that. Because there's really nothing I... Oh. That seems like plans within plans behavior, wouldn't you say? By the way, I forgot I have memo quarters. Also, I forgot I have Holtzman engine, so Spice Must Flow is for sure the better choice. I forgot about my text completely. I wish I had another Spice for selective breeding, but I don't have anything to trash anyway. There's a Spy Satellites. Not something I'm going to be going for. You're right, I could, yeah, I could play the Bureaucrat and then selective breeding. The problem is then what do I trash? Do I just trash the Gola at that point? It's probably never going to come around again. I probably do. You trash the Test of Humanity? I think if it ever happens that I draw again, I think I'd probably rather have that. Because the Gola could come up in a dead draw. Freeman Smack Machine? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What Freeman play? Hell, one card. They're gonna hate me. Yeah, good. What a game. Okay, Helena's losing a troop. I mean, I could put... There's like an outside chance of winning this conflict with the secret forces. Convincing argument. Convincing argument. Dagger. They want to take my alliance, yes, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have no way of playing to the Freeman spaces right now. Helena lost 2 troops. That's interesting. Oh. I'm probably gonna have to use this just to protect. I don't have a way of getting a point out of it right now. Experimentation. Yeah, Reverend Mother Mohayim, that would have been great. Oh man, is there any way for me to end the game here? For Memo Quarters, I still need another point with Bene Gesserit and another point with Emperor. That's pretty tough. All of this Solari, not much to do with it. Breakthrough gets me here. Playing and experimentation gets me there. Okay. Oh, Leto. God damn it. I can't play to Hardy Warriors. I'm probably going to lose that alliance. Buy a Dreadnought. I mean, that is something to do with the Solari Gooser. That's true. Okay, Leto, at least Leto doesn't have any more water to hit Hardy Warriors himself. Siege and then Hardy and try to win? It's possible. I mean, Beast is sitting on all this spice. I have no spice is the issue. I have no way of getting 3 spice to get a point out of this. Hip twisted. And I've got a Spice Must Flow waiting to be bought. So the problem is if I play the Hardy Warriors route, I miss Spice Must Flow. I don't love that. I know the Secret Forces, like maybe, but Beast could also just hit Hayliner. It's a really tough decision here, but what? No. No. It burned me going up here. I mean, maybe that's okay. Maybe, hold on. I actually could have gotten a point out of this guy. Actually, I didn't think about going for the spice up here with that card. I mean, I would have missed out on Spice Must Flow, but like if I could have gotten water and then Haga Basin, I guess. Okay, he's playing the negotiated withdrawal, which he could have used to take this alliance. That's interesting. Beast seems like he doesn't have Hayliner, but he could just be baiting everybody because he's the only one with spice. Yes, get AI'd. It's not... I mean, it could be a problem. If we do go another round, then not having this Scarab could be an issue. Because I want to play my diplomacy so that I could potentially get the memo quarters point next round. Alternatively, I play experimentation, get into the conflict, and maybe get something and maybe not. A lot of strange things, Alapari. Yes. Here's the Hayliner. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Beast was just baiting everybody. I mean, maybe he was drawing some cards to find it, but I mean, he did. He hit Research Station, he hit Mentat. But it's not a big surprise that he pulled that out. Spice Must Flow gets me to 10. That will unlock the Holtzman engine point for endgame as well. I'm 1 away from a Memo Quarters point. I'm also 1 away from an alliance with the Emperor, but I'm also 1 away from losing my Freeman alliance. Now, the good news is I'll be going before Leto. But I'm going to have to choose between protecting that alliance or getting the Memo Quarters point, potentially. Is there any reason to put one of these cards on top of my deck? Guild Impersonator, I don't think so. Chair Dog. Chair Dog with the Firm Grip. I don't think so. All kinds of terrible things could happen. That's for sure. The good news is, though, Leto is not set up on the shipping track for any kind of crazy moves next round. Yeah, Helena didn't get the power play. Sleeper Must Awaken for Beast. Not really a big reason to play it right now, I wouldn't think. Unless he thinks the game is about to end, but... yeah, oh, here comes a Vicious Talents from Leto. It's only worth 4. Looks like he probably has more to back it up. That AI playing of that Intrigue card could end up being pivotally disastrous for me, because it might prevent me from getting that victory point. Okay, Beast does win the conflict here. He goes up to 9. Yeah, Hansu, Chair Dog with Firm Grip is nice, but Chair Dog and missing Firm Grip is devastating. Exactly. Because if I find the Firm Grip, I could get the Emperor Alliance and the Memo Quarters point. Potentially. Harvest sells for Leto. Come on, Firm Grip, baby. Yes, we got Firm Grip. We got Firm Grip. We got Firm Grip. Now, again, the question is, what do I do with the Firm Grip? Do I go for the Memo Quarters point? Probably not. I think I probably just have to defend the Freeman Alliance, which is painful. Oh, so the Ix and Master to Mentat. She's going to pick up that power play for sure. Okay, where is she going to go with it? She's probably looking at Emperor, so I have to Firm Grip that. Well, Freeman... okay, so the Freeman Alliance is gone. If I go Emperor... no. Emperor And Freeman does defend it, because then she power plays. Then she has to power play here and take a point from Leto, I think. Or I just let this go, since there's so much action on that. I probably just have to let that go. I'm going to sacrifice it. It's unlike me, but right now I feel like that's the way to go, because I have no way of visiting Freeman. So yeah, I could get here, but then either one of them could get the other, you know, they could send agents to these spots as well as their other, you know, magical moves. So I feel like there's a good chance I would lose that even if I did it. So I'm going to let it go. Yeah, maybe I could win this conflict, which would be wonderful. Smuggler's Thopter would draw me a couple of cards. One of them is a Spice Must Flow, which is not amazing. If I could somehow find the Guild Ambassador, that would be a treat. I'm going to miss out on that Scarab because of that play. Unless I manage to draw the other experimentation. Arctic, I'm sacrificing because I have a Memo Quarters, which needs me to have 3 influence on every faction track. So this was worth a victory point for me here. So the question was, do I try to protect this victory point, but maybe not get that one? Or do I definitely get this one? She goes Haga Basin. So now I actually, the only place I can play this is Smuggling, which is not great. Yeah. I mean, maybe that spice ends up helping. I could send Dagger to tech negotiation, pick up a holo projectors, but that doesn't really help. So looking at, I have 1 troop left in my supply. I mean, I can also suck out specimens if I have to. Very unfortunate about this move. God damn, that'd be an extra point right there. But I've got an extra point in my Holtzman engine. I've got an extra point in my Memo Quarter. So I'm effectively at 13, about to go down to 12, losing the Freeman Alliance. Currently I have 3 alliances. It's not going to stick. Helena has a power play ready to go. She's definitely going to throw it here. Hey, Arctic, thanks for subscribing. Beast is at 10. She goes selective breeding with it. Does Leto have a way to play there? Am I gonna hold? I mean, she's going for a Spice Must Flow, I guess. Maybe she can also take that alliance, so maybe that's worth more points for her total. Like, if she can get a Spice Must Flow and get the Bene Gesserit alliance, then that's better than just getting the Freeman alliance. Except that it would... Like, if I go down to 10, the game doesn't end. Well, it does. Yeah, we're all ending the conflict for sure. It's looking pretty good in the conflict here, I have to say. So if I get the... Let's say somehow I don't lose this alliance. That's 11, 12, 13. It'd be 15 points. Leto can smuggle for a bump. Yeah, okay. So I'm probably losing this. I mean, this was like taken... This was priced in. Losing this alliance was priced in. It's just like somehow miraculously it seems like maybe I won't. I probably will. But I don't know. I mean, Leto might want to defend his Bene Gesserit alliance now. You know what I mean? If he has the means, he might want to defend that. Because they might be like fighting over 3rd and 4th place at this point. They might decide like, actually, it's not about trying to hurt Bludgeon. It's about fighting for 3rd and 4th. So I might be in the clear with this. Nope. Nope, because he had a face dancer that can't go to secrets. I bet if it could have gone to secrets, he might have tried that. Because who knows, he might have got an intrigue card for a bribery. He might have gotten both that way. I'm feeling pretty good. 12, 13, 14 points. Would have been 15. Would it? No. Why did I think I was going to have 3 specimens there, but I only ended up with 2? Because of my troops. Oh, because my troops were full. That's why. That's funny. So I would have lost. I would have missed on that point anyway. So I guess I'm happier to have the spice. I got owned by cubes again, Mr. Ursul. Yes, exactly. Okay, I mean, Helena has 4 intrigues, big sword reveal. Beast gets an opulence point. But I think that's all he's got. Wait, spy satellites, green, that's worth 2 points. Wait a minute now. Helena has an ambush. What else does she have? Private army, wait a minute. So Beast is at 13, but I think I'm at 14. Oh, God. Corner of the market. I mean, I think we're good. Oh, we're good. We're good. What a day. What a day. What a stream. Good Lord. Hey, DDO Act. Welcome. Thank you very much. Yes, what a game. Oh, to get a win on Memnon feels so sweet. Oh, it's delicious. Great work. Great work. I've been telling you, you keep up that good work. You know, I said, you got to get a couple of wins on the board. You've been slacking lately. It's nice to see you doing well. Thank you, sir. We tried our best. We've been doing hard work, trying to put in some good results on the board, sir. You did say we needed to improve, and we've been trying, sir. Well, would you look at that? We even got some new supporters thanks to your good work. Welcome to the Snoop Dogg. Thank you very much for becoming the latest member of the channel. Absolutely beautiful. I appreciate that. We thank you for your service, and I hope you enjoy your members' perks, which include stream VODs and the weekly exclusive Members Monday video. If you would like to become a member of the channel, click join below. Do it now.